It's the semifinals of the Founders Cup. Dudzik and Neuqua Valley take on crosstown foe Naperville Central. The Redhawks beat the Wildcats in both regular season meetings. The Wildcats come out firing right out of the gate. 15 seconds in, Michael Viola throws it on net, and Dudzik slams home the game's first goal with his 17th in conference play. 5.5 to play in the first. The Redhawks get some action on net. Jack Blanchard makes a save, but Michael Szczesniak is there for the rebound to send this game to the second period even at 1. 20 seconds into the second, Central dumps the puck in. Blanchard plays it, but he gives it up, and Matthew Wadwa beats the netminder back to the crease, and the Redhawks lead 2-1. A few minutes later, the Wildcats have a man advantage. Jake Haggerty wins a battle for the puck and kicks it to Marco Ravito. He goes top shelf on Cam Moore, and this game is tied at 2. An interesting play here. Cam Moore makes a save, then covers the puck, but the ref says play on. Eventually, Moore is called for delay of game, and head coach Jack Wood is not happy with that call. He gets ejected, and Central is handed a bench minor, which gives Neuqua a 5-on-3 power play. With a 2-man advantage, Neuqua is able to spread the puck out in the zone. Michael Viola finds Charlie Rutherford with the snipe past Moore, and Neuqua takes the lead 3-2. A few minutes later, the Wildcats are gifted with a 7-minute power play, but it's the Redhawks that go on the attack. A Neuqua turnover gives Central a 2-on-0 break. They get some action on net, and Brendan Whalen slides it past Blanchard to tie the game at 3. Final minute of the second, a Wildcat turnover gives Jordan Spitz a breakaway, and he makes a nifty move to the backhand to give the Redhawks a 4-3 advantage heading to the third. 5 minutes into the third, the Wildcats even the game up. Dudzik hits Matt Hill on a breakaway. The captain goes to the backhand to beat Cam Moore to tie the game at 4. The Wildcats with the momentum now, and just a few moments later, Cody Houlihan takes advantage of a turnover and buries it past Cam Moore. Central does tie it up at 5, which sends this game to a shootout. No score in the bottom of the third. Max Conway skates in and snaps it stick side on Blanchard to put Central up 1-0. It's 1-0 Redhawks in the top of the fifth, which means Matt Hill must score to keep the Wildcats season alive. He once again goes to the backhand and he finishes it off, and that sends us to sudden death. Top of the sixth, it's Quinn Farnes in his first game back from injury, and he snaps it past Moore to make it 2-1 NV. That means Frank Novak must score to keep this one alive for Central, but Blanchard makes the save to send the Wildcats to the Founders Cup Championship against Oswego.
We were talking in the locker room before the game. The last game we played here, we came out really slow, and the coaches came in and told us, we want to come out with more speed and intensity in the beginning of the game, and that's what we did, and we scored right off the bat.
Most of it's about positioning. We just try to keep it outside, limit shots on net, and then make it so they can't get rebounds in front. That's how most chances are going to happen.
We just had to overcome those adversities there. The couple of adversities put in our way, we just had to keep on rolling with our goals, keep on scoring with it, and just try to score more and win the game. We did overcome some adversities that Central gave us. We were 0-2 against them in the regular season. We were battling through them. We knew what they could do. We know what we could do, and we just set that all on the ice.
No one expects you're going to get a 7-minute penalty in the game, so we just really wanted to not let them score on that because that would be big for them. And so then some pucks just bounced the right way, and we put some in.
We just had to regroup. We came out fast. We played really well, and then we went down. And we just had to rally, and we really came out hard in the third period, especially, and turned it around.
I think we established a pretty strong forecheck. We got in the zone really fast and hard on them. We put pressure on them, and we just got the puck, moved it around as quickly as possible, and tried to keep some possession so we had more time attacking in their zone.
For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Ryan Riskey.